Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is kind of a night video. I'm parked right in town, so it's probably going to be a little bit weird if I continue talking to myself, but whatever. The pharmacy is literally right there, this big building with the nice Christmassy lights. My whole town has pretty much Christmassy lights in town, which is cute and nice to see. Because mostly, I think all the ones that do have the lights are owned by the same person. Huh. Come to think of it, more than likely. More than likely they are. Yeah. Oh gosh, there's another person parking semi near where I am. But with that being said, I want to talk to you guys about high school. Because there is a lot to talk about high school, and there's a lot of things that I've gone through high school, but this is about bullies and how to ignore them and how to not let them get to you, because I remember from my freshman year in high school, I got bullied by some people that I thought I could trust. That, I thought were my best friends. I don't want to say their full names, so we'll just go with M and H. I think it was H. Yeah, M and H. First, M and H got into a fight with each other, and I was friends with H. I don't honestly remember what it was about, because it was so long ago. I don't remember, to be honest. They got into a fight, and then somehow tables turned around on me. And then I remember, because I was talking on the phone to one of them, and then the next day I find out that H&M decided to post pictures of me around the school and post inappropriate pictures. Like, I mean, not inappropriate pictures, I mean like pictures where they took of my face and edited my nose to look like a pig's nose, like this, which was really ridiculous. One second. Okay, person's gone. Pretend I'm drinking. They took pictures of me, making my nose look like it was a pig nose or whatever. I think my nose is fine. I don't think it's anything like that, but they just edited somehow. It was a Christmas picture that they took of me with a Santa hat on and a red sweater, and they just posted it around the whole school. Surprisingly, I did not see the pictures of what they posted it, but I saw one of somewhere online. I think somebody sent it to me or something. I don't remember, but it had my number on there, and it said that I will fuck for money or whatever, and then it had my cell phone number, saying call me, blah blah blah, and all these horrible things. And I was just like, I don't honestly remember how it turned on me or what happened for it, but it turned on me. I don't think I did anything, because I honestly don't remember doing anything. I just remember those two had beef with each other first, and then it came to me somehow. And I remember I was really upset or whatever, because I heard that, I don't know, I remember talking on the phone and being upset, and I told my mom, and she was upset too, I honestly guess I don't remember too much, but I remember the next day or something, my friend calling me saying, there's these pictures of you all over the school. I was like, what are you talking about? And she's like, yeah, somebody printed pictures of your face, edited it or whatever, and wrote some mean things on there. And I was just like, oh, gosh, it's those two girls that I supposedly thought I could trust, and it was these two people who I consider my friends. We'll go with, because it's another M girl, but it's not the same one. She was I think a Spanish girl, but anyways, M and T, a girl and a guy. They're like, you know what? We'll go around the whole school and we'll take them down. It was nice of them there, so they took down all the pictures that they could see that were displayed. They took them down because I guess they apparently glued them to people's lockers and put them like that. And I was just like, wow, like, who does that? That's like, what they did was things you see in high school movies of people posting ridiculous pictures of people on their lockers, mean things like that. Like, I never thought it would happen in person. I never thought it would happen to me, but it did. And I was upset. I was crying about it because, I was hurt. I remember the principal came in, and I don't know if he suspended the girls or what he did, but I don't remember, to be honest. It made me really insecure about my whole high school experience after that. Yeah, it made me extremely, extremely insecure. I was just, I didn't want to see anybody. I didn't want to deal with anybody. I was not friends with those girls anymore. They were really mean girls, like, extremely mean. Because it was weird, because I was best friends with both, and we were best friends through middle school, and they would always come to my house to hang out. We would always go to my house right after school, because literally my house was only 2 minutes from my middle school, where we used to go together, and then we would always be at my place, and then they wanted to repay me like that in high school. It just made me really insecure. Everybody was on my side, though. They're like, wow, how could they do that to you? How could they be so cruel? But M was the one who was mostly in charge with this. I could say their names because they're fucking bitches. I don't know, but the whole moral of the story, guys, is be careful with who you want to call your best friends, because especially in high school, because chances are you're not going to be friends with anybody or any of them once you leave high school, because everybody goes their separate ways and nobody really sticks and talks to them. I think where the memories are made mostly is in college. But I don't know. With that being said, I was very, very sad. And then I remember one day I was in middle school, and she just loved to start beef with everybody. She was just a bitch. Same lady again. Sorry, she was just a bitch. She loved to start problems with everybody. She just loved to, be an ass. And I remember once I was in one of my, I think it was an English class or something. I don't remember. I was in class with a few of my friends or people that I, didn't do shit to me. Excuse me. I remember sitting in class, and I remember Em started talking shit about me, right? And then she would, like, I was right next to her. I was behind her, and she was in the front. And she was like, when you can tell somebody's talking shit, because and looking at their friend and just talking shit or whatever. And then because she would look at me, and then I got up. I was like, what is your fucking problem? I was like, what's your problem, bitch? I was like, I want to be done with you. I was like, I'm fucking done with you, okay? I was like, drop this motherfucking drama and leave me the fuck alone. I, like, said this so loud in the middle of fucking class. Everybody stopped and looked at me. I was just so fucking done with the bitch. She did not say anything. She just looked at me hella quiet, like, did this girl just speak? I'm like, yeah, bitch. I just fucking spoke. And I told your ass to leave me the fuck alone. I was just done. Sorry, guys. This might be a lot of cussing in this video, but I was just done. I was just over with it. I was upset. Angry. I just didn't want to do anything to deal with her. I just didn't want her in my life. Yes, we had some same classes, but I was completely done with her. It was just, she was a fucking gingerhead bitch. Oh my god, I fucking hate her so much. Ugh. Hate her so fucking much. But I was just done, and everybody just stared at me, and I was like, and then this girl's like, damn, girl, well done. I was like, like, I'm done. Like, there's times where people just are fed up with drama, so, just stop. Like, leave it over. And I remember somebody calling me on the phone because I had my cell phone number on there, I guess, and I was just like, wow, are you serious right now? Like, well, I don't know if the girls got suspended. I think they did, or at least maybe one of them. I honestly don't remember, but it was just really awkward. And then that made me very uncomfortable and very insecure once sophomore year pulled up. This was in California, by the way, guys. It just made me very insecure. I just felt out of place, and just so uncomfortable. And what else? Yeah, I just felt very uncomfortable. Also because I didn't really know anybody, because I was kept into my circle of friends, so it just made things even more difficult. But I just wanted to talk more about this bully experience, because if you guys have a bully in high school, talk to somebody about it. Don't just sit and just be like, taking it all in. For me, it was a girl that I considered a best friend who turned out to be fake. Age, I didn't care much for her, because I honestly don't remember how she got to turn against me, because I think me and her were friends first, and then M did something fucked up. Or I forgot, I was friends with one of them, or I think I was friends with both, but they both had beef against each other, and then they both turned against me or something. I don't know what happened. Some messed up shit. But guys, if somebody's bullying you, go to a teacher, go to a counselor, go to a principal, go to your parents, or maybe they can talk to somebody for you. This guy is probably thinking I'm a freaking weirdo. Yeah, don't look at me. Keep walking, sugar. Sorry. Just don't sit there and take it all in, because there is a lot of assholes out there. So just be careful, guys, with high school. Be careful who you want to call your friends, who you want to trust, who you want to... Just be careful, because don't trust high school people with everybody. And what I'm saying is, don't be friends with one person either, because if something happens and you guys get into a fight, your next year of school will be very awkward. Like, what I'm trying to say is, try to get to know everybody, but don't get close to them. Like, it's so hard to explain. I tried to explain to my cousin, but I think she understood what I was trying to say. It's just, high school bullies are no fun, guys. I remember also in high school, I got bullied by this one guy. I don't remember what he said, but I came to class, and I would sit at I was in art class. I would sit at an art class table. It would be me and 3 other dudes. And all the time, when I am with dudes, they love to fucking harass me. I don't know what it is, but they just love to harass me. They would harass me on Like, when I used to work at McDonald's, there would be some other guys, not the same guys, different guys who would harass me every fucking night because I would be the only female there, and they would love to harass me, whether it be sexually or mean or whatever, you know? They would harass me. But this guy in high school, it was 3 guys there, and he was just a complete asshole to me. Like, completely fucking mean. And I had an ex who was sitting next to me too, and he was sweet, he wasn't mean. But the 2 other guys who were sitting with me were fucking a-holes, like, complete assholes. They made me mad every time I would come to class. One of them, or both, I don't remember, would always tease me and be really mean. And I just had enough one day, and I just got up out of class, cried, and left. And then my ex bought my stuff for me, and I was just like, thank you. And it's just, people can be real major assholes in high school. I'm trying not to cry about this because it is a touchy subject. I don't know if you guys can tell, my voice might sound a little weird, cracky like this, or crack, or just sound different, because when I talk about personal things, my voice changes. You can tell, you know. It's just, my voice cracks, I choke up. It's just, ugh. But, because I want to talk about it, though, because I know there is a couple of you who probably have gotten bullied or will get bullied. Like, I'm not trying to wish being somebody bullied, but it's just how high school works. Most of the time, you will get bullied. Like, even in middle school, I got bullied in middle school, I think, for a little while. Yeah, I did. And I got in a fight in middle school, too, which I want to tell you guys about that, but not in this video, because this is basically a topic about high school. So, basically, after all that, when she bullied me, because that's the big part of my high school freshman year, was when she bullied me. My ex saw the pictures. He's like, I saw what happened. I was like, yeah, I don't know. He's like, I'm sorry or whatever. And I was just like, thank you. Everybody would apologize to me and say, how could she do that to you? How could they do that to you? I was just like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember half of the details, because, again, it's been so long, and I'm 22 now. I've been in high school a long while ago, and this was freshman year, and I just don't remember the exact amount of details, but we stopped being friends after that. We, you know, I would see her around the hallway. She would always give me those bitchy glares and stuff. It's just, when you guys, if you're dealing with bullies, talk to somebody. I know you don't want to seem like a snitch, but please do, because talk to somebody. Whether, if you want to talk to maybe a parent at home, you could talk to a high school teacher, you could talk to the counselor, you could talk to the principal, maybe the nurse too, or your coach, or whatever. Just talk to somebody, and they'll deal with that bully, because it is not fair, it is not right for the bully to not get punished for what they're doing. Whether it be them just saying verbally mean things to you, or, excuse me, being physically being a bully, or emotionally, or whatever, even if it's online or person or whatever, just tell somebody, because it's gonna get worse. It's gonna make you feel bad. I don't wish anybody getting bullied. It's a very awkward situation. Yeah. I don't know if I got majorly bullied up in. And then after my bullying experience, sorry, this guy's driving really slow in town. Like, literally under the speed limit of 10. Wow. Okay. Anyways, I just don't wish, you know, anybody to get bullied, even if I don't like you, or if I don't like somebody, I don't want them to get bullied. It's not a fun experience. It's not good. And after I got bullied, it made it really hard for me the rest of my high school year, because I just felt so insecure. I just wanted to be myself. I did not want to make any new friends. I did not want to socialize with anybody. I just wanted to be alone. I just wanted to get to school. Actually, I didn't want to get to school. I fucking hated school. Pardon my French. Reason why I'm not in college, which I will explain that story in another video. But, you know, if I would be forced to go to school, I remember I would always cry every single day. This was not in California. This was here, and when I went to high school, and here in Washington, I would cry every single day, telling my mom, please don't make me go to school. Please let me pull out. Let me get my GD. Let me be done with school. Just let me pull out. That sounds really sexual. Just please let me drop out so I can just be finished with school. I was so depressed, just because of having to change schools, moving to somewhere I don't really know anybody. I felt so alone, guys. I didn't have any friends here in high school in Oaxaca until later on. But I just felt so alone. I remember I would cry every single day at lunch. My brother would see me. Sometimes he would come hang out with me early, because I guess he felt bad for me. I don't know. It was just a really awkward high school moment. It just made me so insecure. I wish I could redo my high school sometimes. Focus better on school. Get better grades. Not worry about friends, and just focus. The thing is with me is, what I hated about high school was, if people who really needed help, they wouldn't help them. They would only help the kids who were popular, considering that's the only time the teachers focus on the kids. But for me, I wasn't popular. you know, it's not that I was ugly. I'm not trying to sound cocky right now, but there was a lot of guys who wanted to get with me, but I was not the popular pretty girl. Like, you know, guys, even if you're pretty, like, you can be, let me see how I want to say this. Like, there's, you know, popular girls are usually pretty, right? And that means a lot of guys like them. But you can also be unpopular and have a lot of guys like you, but you just keep to yourself. I was just a silent, quiet girl, always by myself, always in my circle of friends that I thought that were my circle friends. But none of the girls that I claimed as my best friends in high school, I am not friends with any of them anymore. Nope. Something happened between us. They always ended up being the ones to screw me over. That's what I'm saying, guys. High school friends, they don't stick around. They're not the type of friends you want. They're not going to be the type of friends that are going to stick around with you for a lifetime. So don't take it serious. What I'm trying to say is, guys, don't focus on school friends and the drama and how to look and how to dress when you're in high school. I know that dressing and stuff is pretty nice and all, but focus more on school, because with all these friends that you're going to make through high school, they're not going to stick with you once you're out. They're not. Just simple as that. And if you are getting bullied again, please report to somebody, because I don't want anybody to go through getting bullied. It's not fun. It's a very awkward thing. Don't keep it to yourself. Tell a friend if you feel more comfortable talking to a friend. You know, maybe if they tell somebody, if they tell a teacher, guys, or somebody that you are getting bullied, don't call them a snitch. Just know that they care for you and they're trying to look out for you. Because I remember when I showed up the next day, when I heard about what my so-called friends did, I remember crying into this girl's arm, R. Her name was started with an R. I remember crying into her arms, and she's like, "It's okay, it's okay." She would be like, "Yeah, we helped too. We checked around to make sure most of them are gone." She's like, "There might be some that overslipped in the lockers, but we took down as many as we saw and could." So I was like, "Thank you." I was just hurt. It just made me very insecure. And the other thing that made me very insecure about high school was sticking with only a small group of friends and not being social to the rest of the people in my grade. So, I don't know. It's just a touchy subject. I hope I explained my bully experience a little bit better and good in this video, because I already talked about it once, but I just want to talk to you guys about, like, basically how to deal with bullies and what to do. Just, like, ignore them, but report them. You know what I mean? Don't let everything they say get to you. Go tell a teacher, go tell a friend, go tell a principal, go tell any adult, and they will take care of it, because it's not right. I've watched a lot of bully, movies on Netflix, and it's really sad. There was one that really got to me where the girl almost took her life, and there was points of in time where I did want to kind of end my life, but I just never had the guts to do it. Like, I never had the courage to do it. I never had the strength to do it. I cannot think of getting a knife and trying to kill myself, or taking the pills, or drinking poison, because I feel like if I took pills, what if I didn't take enough and I was still alive? You know, like, they would think, they'd be like, okay, this girl's trying to be suicidal, so what if they put me in, like, a mental hospital or something? That's why I never did it, and I just don't have the heart to do it. So if you guys are getting bullied, please know that you are worth more in this world, and that is only temporary. It's not gonna be a forever thing. So please don't try to take your life away, or don't think of doing anything horrible like that. Sorry, my voice is getting choky and dried. This is when I talk a lot. My voice starts sounding like that. Maybe I have some water. Leftover Coke that turned into ice. Anyways, the whole moral of this story, guys, is I hope you guys liked my story. And if you're going through something like this, please talk to somebody. If you want, you guys can message me and talk about who's being a bully to you or what's going on in your life. I promise I won't tell anybody. If you guys want me to talk about what you guys sent me, like, you can send me a message on YouTube, Instagram, on my Snapchat. I would not really suggest Snapchat because the things go away, but if you want to message me on Instagram and or YouTube, just message me, let me know what's going on, and I can message back to you guys, and I can help you out, because I love giving people advice. I love listening to people, and being somebody who got bullied in high school, maybe I can help you guys. Maybe. I don't know. I do have a little bit of, experience in getting bullied by somebody, so I would love to help you guys. And I'll be doing more videos like this, because it's been a while since I filmed, and it's about, what time is it? It's about 9 o'clock, so I should probably get going soon before my mom freaks out and wonders where I am. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry. This is a very touchy subject for me, and I don't really like to bring up old memories, but sometimes it's good to help. And I want this channel to be more than just eating food, because I want to help people. I want to express my feelings to people. I want people to get to know me and get to know what I've been through, because I'm sure that there is some of you who can relate to what I've been through and, you know, all that stuff. So let me turn on my car so I can get it ready to head on out. So if you have gone or gotten bullied, please message me again. Let me know. And just know that you will get through it. Please don't give up on your life. Don't give up. Don't think that you have to end your life over a bully, because your life is worth so much more, and do not let them win. Do not let them win, because even if, God forbid, you took your own life, they would feel so much guilt, but you would be hurting your family. You'd be hurting people who you left behind, because believe it or not, there's always somebody who really cares about you. Even if you feel like nobody does, there is. There's always somebody, there's always more people who care about you. Nobody wants to see you gone. None of that stuff. So that just reminds me, I want to talk about another touchy, scary subject that happened in high school. But with that being said, please, guys, if you are getting bullied, talk to me about it. Message me on Instagram or here on YouTube. Or talk to somebody about it. Please don't let it go unnoticed. Talk to somebody. They deserve to get any any horrible outcome, whatever it's going to happen to them. They deserve to be responsible for their actions, whether it be emotionally or like whether they tease you emotionally or physically. They should be held for their actions. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I explained how I got bullied a little bit better. If you guys look back a couple videos way back, you can probably see about my bullying experience, but I just thought I'd talk about it again, because I know there's some people who are in high school right now, and I'm gonna make more high school videos, guys. I'm just gonna try to figure out how to do them and write it down and see what I want to talk about and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I just filmed in my car tonight because it is late and I just ate and I am ready to go back home. So I will be filming more videos for you guys talking about high school and all that stuff and college, and I haven't gone to college, but I just want to explain to you guys why I haven't gone and all these type of things. So I will see you guys in another video. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and like, and also turn on the notification bell if you guys would like to be notified for every time I post a video. That would mean the world to me. So I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you. Love you guys very much.